Puerto Rico, ¿cómo estás? We're gonna go down to Honduras, El Salvador, Colombia, Bolivia, Venezuela. We're gonna sing the song in Espanol. You ready? Help me. Woo! Usted me hace más fuerte. Oh, oh, come on. Usted me hace más fuerte. Oh, come on. Oh, usted me hace más fuerte. Oh, gracias, Jesús. Oh, uno. Usted me hace más fuerte. Gracias, Jesús. Oh, back to Jamaica. You make me stronger. Let me see the wonderful wheel. Let me say, you make me stronger. Let me see the heart them go. If you know you could have been bitter, but God make you. Oh, you make me stronger. Come on. Oh, you make me stronger. It's time to rejoice. Oh, God has been good. Listen, we're gonna do this in Swahili. Yeah. We're gonna go down to Mozambique, Malawi, Rwanda, Burundi, Zambia. We're gonna do this in Swahili. Yesu ufanya mimi yengu. Yesu ufanya mimi yengu. Yesu ufanya mimi yengu. Yesu ufanya mimi yengu.
Greetings, family. What a way to start the show. Oh my goodness, I love that song. I love the ending. I don't know if it's the drumming or something, but just feel like dancing and shaking. You know, thinking of the ending, you know it's a good album for y'all to get. You probably don't understand a lot of the language that's on it, but I'm telling you it's going to move you. It's Blessed by the Soweto Gospel Choir. Them have some real powerful songs on it, and it will just give you lots of energy. So how are you? It's that time. Of course, my artists are called. So he's probably going to be here any minute. But I'm going to let Trish handle this one. But how you doing, family? It's been great. You know what I'm saying? I know it's serious out there right now, Corona and all this, you know. But I'm not even going to talk about that too much today and pressure your head, at least at this point, because media killing y'all with it. Friends and family killing y'all with it. So right about now, let's just stick to the program and what we always do on a Saturday, which is motivate, right? And elevate and empower and educate, just like how we did right here at Flexx FM. All right, so I hope you had a productive week. And if it wasn't productive, it's okay. You could recharge your battery and start again this week. All right, I just want you guys to be trying every day to at least make an improvement, doing your affirmations, listening to your motivational speakers, and listening to the audiobooks if you can't get to the hardcover book. But I just want to motivate you, for real. And one affirmation I want you to do this week, every day, every chance you get, just repeat it to yourself. And it says, every day, every way, I'm getting better. Something that simple. Just say it to yourself as often as you can, because words sound power, right? Believe, kill, and believe, cure. And the more you practice PMA, the better your life will get. I'm telling you. And if you don't know what PMA is, it's a positive mental attitude towards everything. Trust me, your life will be so much better. If you constantly have negativity in your life, it's probably because you harboring it. And you can harbor it through a lot of stuff. Probably it's the food that you're eating. Probably it's the friends that you hang around with. Probably it's that guilt that you're holding on to that you won't let go of. And a lot of times guilt will wear us down. Probably it's fear of something. Probably it's your self-esteem. Who knows? But we got to start practicing PMA. And if you never heard about it, you're going to hear about it today. Positive mental attitude. It goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? I heard something this week that the more civilized you are, the more well read you become, you will learn how to deal with confrontations. Because sometimes when people approach you, it's not what they say, it's how they say it. And you're quick to either stoop to their level or probably, see who can scream louder. But I find that when you humble yourself and think about your reaction before you react, and think about what you want to say and how you want to deliver it before you do, it saves us a lot of heartache in the end. Because some of us, we act out of emotions, and sometimes the emotions coming from a wrong place. Misconstruction, misunderstanding, a lot of reasons why. But remember, I want you to practice this. Every day, every way, I'm getting better and better. Every day I want you to say that to yourself. And I want to remind you that there's a list of motivational speakers that I want you to check out, like Zig Ziglar, Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Dale Carnegie. Check these guys out. Listen to the audiobooks on YouTube. Today, I have a lot of stuff planned today. We're going to talk with Cheryl Spence for about 15 minutes or so, depending on the time. And she's going to talk about human trafficking. And that's a big topic. And it's very dear to my heart and to the Flexx FM family heart, because it's getting out of control. And especially here in Florida, South Florida. Can you imagine we have to deal with human trafficking and we have to deal with corona? It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm telling you, all this is going to have a ripple effect. So we're going to talk to Cheryl about that. And of course, at 1 o'clock, my brother, oh God, this is an interview you're overdue for a long time. I ran you in the building, family. So spread the word, let them know I'm there. So we're going to talk to him, and we're going to talk to him about his journey. We're going to hear some of his songs and what the future look like for him. To me, it bright. It bright. My blaze of fire. I'm a no run your baby. Oh God, I feel so him grow up and turn into one of these artists where he have a lot to say. And I know that a lot of people told him he couldn't do it when he started out, or he shouldn't do it, but him stick to him definiteness of purpose. Him stick to him goal, because he know he had a mission, and him stuck to it, and it worked out for him. So that's a good look. I want to remind you about that purpose, because all of we have a purpose on this earth. And if you haven't figured it out yet, it's okay. You can try to start figuring it out. Right? So, what is your purpose? Do you know? Do you have an idea? For me, I've been praying this for a minute now and asking myself questions. What's my purpose on this earth? And my purpose is to be of service to others. My purpose is to give love and give happiness to people, because we need it. We need some form of joy in our life. Trust me. And that's why I try to surround myself with friends that them understand me and me understand them. Because the beauty is this. You see, if you know a man, and when I say know a man, woman, if you know his likes and dislikes, you and that man will get along. From you know, say a man don't like this, and you act accordingly. You and the man should be pretty good, but a lot of us, we tend not to do that. And a lot of us tend to operate from a selfish place. And a little selfishness is good, but when it's over the top, it's bad. And that's a trait that we're born with it. Selfish, yeah, that's something we're born with it. Because I see it, even with my twins, them want what them want when them want it. They don't care if mommy got to use the bathroom, or mommy got a headache, or mommy, no. Them want when them want it. So over time though, and through an experience, I'm going to learn, say sometimes I'm going to have to wait. So eventually that selfishness going, subside. So I'm just here to motivate you, because I'm not rich. I don't have money for really give people like that, but I do have a whole bank chocolate of love and positive energy that I could share with you. And if it's even one, I just want you to know, say, you can do it. Anything you make up your mind for do, you can do it. So get up and go do it. And don't procrastinate. And don't be lazy. A year life, and a one life you have, So only you can direct it. Only you. And it starts with the mind. That's the only thing you have full control of, to me, is your mind. So we need to practice that. Practice my mind control. I'm not talking on someone else. I'm talking about you. You got to practice that. For real. and feed your soul, not just feed your body, feed your mind, your soul. That I think that's the probably I'm just talking crap right now. But you can agree with me or disagree with me, but the real trinity, the real thing is to have a healthy balance. It's physical, mental, and spiritual all connect into one. All right? So let me just tell you this real quick. The 17 Principles of Success by Napoleon Hill. Get a pen or pencil or whatever you got to do. I want you to write it down because I tell us how we're going to make money this year. We are going to make it. Stick with me on Flexx FM and you're going to make it. 17 Principles of Success by Napoleon Hill. One is the definiteness of purpose. So know exactly what you want to do. You see how TC Flexx knows everybody want Flexx FM? And you see it manifest? Him go off him thing. Okay? So make sure you know what you want to do. And don't do it because of money or you think you're going to make big. No, do it because you really and truly that's what you want to do. All right? Number two, they say you got to create a mastermind alliance. You know, your brain is good, but two brains together form a third brain, if you understand what I'm trying to say. You know? Mastermind alliance is getting a group of people together with different strengths where y'all can sit down and talk, you know, and network and them kind of stuff. So check that out. Number three, applied faith. And faith is not, when I say faith, I'm not talking religion. I need my sanitizer. I cannot touch my nose and I practice. Can I please borrow that sanitizer production team? Reference show example. Yes, it's okay. Thank you, dear. Number three, applied faith. And when I say faith, I'm not talking to religion. Faith, confidence, trust in yourself. You have to apply it. For real. Okay? If you want something, you got to go the extra mile. You can't sit down and say, Lord and Jesus, me want to get rich, me want to buy a house, and you hope and pray. No true song say hope and pray. No. You got to go the extra mile. You got to put in the work. And even when people tell us, oh, you do too much, and you just say, no, make no money. Stick to it and go the extra mile. Because whatever you put in, you're going to get it back. Believe me, I can testify to that. You must have a pleasing personality. Obviously. You can't walk around miserable and expect people to be, you know, entertaining you and your foolishness and your misery. No, you have to have a pleasing personality, man, and know how to deal with people. Personal initiative, that's number 6. Let me start going through this a little faster. Number 7, I talked about it earlier. Positive mental attitude. Number 8, enthusiasm. Number 9, self-discipline, and that's important. It's not going to happen overnight, you know. It's going to take some practice. That's self-discipline, but practice makes perfect. And like my song say, the ego song, what failed today, you put it down and you try it tomorrow. That's all. You start over. And I'm sure whatever, if you fail one time, I'm sure you probably learn a lesson. And whatever you learn, you're going to apply it and apply it. So you will get it. All right? Accurate thinking. Controlled attention. I was the type of person that have so much ideas in my head. I have 10 million of them one time and I'm trying to do all of them at one time and that don't work. It doesn't work. So you got to focus on the one thing that could probably be the route that's going, you know, branch out to everything else, but just focus on the one thing, the control attention towards your specific goal. Teamwork. I love teamwork. Ain't nothing wrong when you build a good, there's no I in team and no man's an island. And we really and truly got to come together, you know, and do this thing right. Okay? Adversity and defeat. You're going to face that. But it's how you move ahead, right? Creative vision. It's okay. I wish people would start daydreaming more and sit down on this whole of meds and let them mind, you know, take them to places. Because a lot of us, we're not using our mind, yo. We're not really and truly not using our mind to do what it's supposed to do and knowing how powerful it is. Here's another one. 15. Health. Lord of mercy. Health. I can't say health and don't talk about corona, even though I said I didn't want to talk about it. But hey, as you can see, everybody have all kind of stories going on out there. Family, use common sense and take care of your body properly. And clean what you're supposed to clean and have proper hygiene. Oh, that's a bad song right there. Lyrics, I hope TC wrote that one down. Number 16, budgeting time and money. Lord of mercy, that one they hard, family. We know that one they hard. Because a lot of us living from paycheck to paycheck. No matter how them come on Facebook and I live that social media life, them broke. Them a live from paycheck to paycheck, like most of us out here. So, you see when you discover the art of budgeting and time management and all them things there, we're going to be smooth sailing like Isaiah said. Isaiah said smooth sailing. Isaiah said organize and centralize. I'm going to love that. All right? And number 17 is our habits. So we got to purge them habits. Right? So these are the 17 principles of success by Napoleon Hill. And I really and truly want us to try and implement them in our life. It can happen. Okay? It can happen. We're going to have success through a positive mental attitude. No negativity around here. None. No negativity around here. Nothing but positive mental attitude. Alright? Them say believe, kill, and believe, cure. But you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Just think and grow rich, just like Napoleon Hill said. Be careful, family. Be careful of the things you say about yourself. Be careful of the things you say about yourself and others, because it will come back. Words sound power. So if every day we get up and we say we're not do this and we're not do that, we're not going to make it, or we're not, then more than likely it's going to happen. So be careful of the stuff that you say and what you pre. All right? Philosophy of success and the way to achieve it. I need y'all to check out that book. I need y'all to check out Andrew Carnegie, his story about America and American steel. These are all people that I'm telling you, once you hear their story, you will realize that if them can do it, you can do it too. Because a lot of these men from back in the day that made millions and millions, they weren't today's society smart, if you understand what I'm saying. They use mastermind alliance, whereas it's like a man sit down on a chair and him have 10 buttons, and whatever questions he need to ask or whatever he need to know, him press that button. I'm going to call TC because he knows that TC know about that. Him don't know about it, but him know TC know. And him can call TC because TC give him the information. Or we're going to call Trish, or we're going to call Dre, or we're going to call whoever, but everybody have a different skill. So you don't have to have that skill, but you probably know the person that have the skill. So this is where teamwork comes in and mastermind alliance. But a lot of us are afraid for work with people, and we don't realize that sometimes that's holding us back. We don't want to take chance with people, but we want people to take chance with us. That's not a good look, you know? And sometimes God, I try to show we apart, but we resist it because we don't have faith in ourselves. We're not confident. We don't have self-esteem. So on Saturdays right here, that me depend. Because me don't know anybody else that's doing it, you know what I'm saying? Me don't know every reggae song, all the dancehall thing, them, when they get that 24/7. Just give me 2 hours so I can motivate you, because that's what Flexx FM is here for. Alright? So remember now, the 17 principles of success by Napoleon Hill. I will keep telling you about Napoleon Hill, because he have a lot for teach you. Alright? So I know Miss Cheryl's on her way. It's 12:33 right now. We're going to take a break in about 15 minutes or so. I don't know. About that? Okay. Just want to remind you, if you are a business owner or entrepreneur or whatever it is that you're doing, probably have an album launch, link Trish Hines at Flexx FM. All you have to do is call her and tell her what you want, and she'll make it happen. Okay? Just tell her what you want, and she will make it happen, because she is the captainess. That's sad. Oh my God, Flexx FM, we're giving hope to the hopeless. How much are we not having no hope these days? That's sad. That's so sad. You know that? Me used to hear my mother say, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Until one day, something bad happened to me, and I hear the voice in my head say, this too shall pass. And I'm telling you, it felt good. when I heard that voice. Because we realized that nothing is permanent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these problems that we have. Hey, when a man take up a gun and kill a woman, you know, because she cheated, supposedly, or, you know, when you take up that for killing a woman, you know, when you don't kill her, you know, and you come back to your senses, you never know that this could have passed. And so much woman out there in the streets that really looking for a man. I mean, I can't wrap my head around that. They call it crime of passion. Emotions again, taking you out of your element to make you do some crazy things. And then, we drop down into this rat hole now, you have to ask, is it that people are born evil? Or them just develop that over time? Through circumstances, through experience? What do you think? Let me get the chat room. I don't even know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people are born that way. And some of them learn it. But that's just life, right? That's just life. I want to invite my guests. Can we do that, T? Or not yet? Yes, we can? Okay. I want to invite my guests to the fat red chair. Somebody gonna call it now. The fat red chair. The fluffy chair. The fluffy chair. Yes. What? You macho. Look from the bridge. Come on, give me my hug. Overdue, honey. What going on, Papa? Oh my God, I ain't seen you in a minute. Oh Lord, this is Iran, your family. Y'all know Iran, right? If you don't know him, we're gonna know him today. Oh snap. Iran, yo. We think we have some stuff for him on the thing. No? We're gonna make it happen though. Believe me. Ranyo, what going?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? How the journey? How the music thing go?
The journey is just a journey.
Oh my God.
Obstacles and everything, but I still I go through.
What? How long? When you started? How long you started now? What you just said? About 5 years?
What do you mean?
Like the journey, when you decided to take up the artist thing?
Really?
Yeah, like really?
I can't say that.
About 5 years. 6, 7. And during them years there, I know you've been through so much, you know what I'm saying? The fight. We want to talk about the fight today.
Fight.
How the fight, the struggle. How you sidestep them things there.
You just have to be strong.
Yeah.
As me I say, fight coming at everything, right now for be an artist to get fight, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You can be anybody to get fight. You can have a regular job, you can be a doctor, you can be a lawyer, you can be anything and get fight. So you just have to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to do what you love.
All right. Iranio, people want to know, is that the name or is that the stage name?
I like my name.
That's the name.
No, but my real name is Tanranio. But I just broke it down and my name Iranio.
Tanranio.
Yeah,
Get that, ladies. So that's noted.
I'm usually use enough to be somebody else's name.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
my name, so we don't have a problem again.
Okay. Iranio family. What kind of artist? Because we're going to ask him every question right now so we can get the full 100 from the artist. Right? Because we know where I'm forward from. I'm like what I see. What? A matter of fact, are you signed to a label right now?
Signed to myself, A-Camp Music.
A-Camp in the house. That's what's up. A-Camp Music, that's out of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah, that's my label.
That's your label.
Yeah.
So you one of them artists that were you're full-fledged independent.
Yeah, you have to be independent, you know.
What advice did I give to them young artists that come up? Why you decide to go independent versus signing up?
Because if you're not independent, nobody not going to help you.
I like that answer there. If you're not independent, no one is going to help you. It's like them want you to put in the work first.
Sister, you reach half a quarter of the way, then them can't see you. Help.
Yeah. What kind of artist did I say you be?
Anything you're reading to.
What kind of wait. Show-wise, where I rather see him say? On a dancehall thing, a culture thing, or you're versatile where you can drop on any one of them?
I say it's all about the people, you know, so when you reach, we just look on the energy of the people.
Yeah.
And work out for that. Because sometimes when you're planning, not work out.
That's true. Which part of Jamaica you fall from, man? Yeah?
My family, them originate from Senton, but I want those Olympic scheme.
You hear that? Waterhouse. TC, look up. You know which my Waterhouse there? You think you know. You don't know which my Waterhouse there. Know which my Waterhouse is, T? Okay. So a whole heap of bad artists forward from Waterhouse. I love that. I love Ironia and we're gonna play some of my song them now. We're gonna get that music going in a minute. We just have to set up the proper thing to it. Where your music them there right now, on iTunes? iTunes, Iranyo, IRANYO. So I know his social media handle. You have so much of them. Iranyo Rebel.
Yeah.
Which other one?
Irania Music.
Okay. But no spam, no scam with the website or the Facebook. Like all the ones that you just listed are the legit ones. Anything else everything else.
They'll scam me.
Okay. We love that still. So right now we're gonna talk to Aaron and see it there now. Up and going. Don't ask all of the questions them. No, just a start. Fresh like that. So what motivated you to take up this music thing? Because I know before, let me tell you, before he was a pretty boy. That's how I can describe him as a pretty boy. Right? So what transitioned you from that gallus young pretty boy to now you take up this social, cultural empowerment kind of trend?
Because life, the older you get, you understand life more. So what me never know when me younger, me that like another young youth know it. So I try for those transaction and just sing good so another young youth can learn earlier than before me they learn.
And I want to say you learn early. Yeah, you make the transition on early.
Remember say we did that training,
Yeah, big up college, big up to Jigga.
R.I.P. brother.
Of course. I know he probably laughing right now, cheesing. Speaking of Jigga, where Bossy Flossy, where Marvin, where the one, what it click?
Them man.
Okay, they better be watching and sharing.
Them
spreading the word. Don't play with me, because I'm going full rev on you when I see you in a minute. If you don't. But me love on the support the team.
Yeah.
Because when Duda say, yes man, I run if I go road. You take up the thing and you run with it. You ever feel like you have to continue to do this thing because you can't let down certain people, man?
I can't let down myself because I'm in too deep.
What do you mean you're in too deep?
In too deep, like, I do this too long now, so why am I going to stop now? What am I going to do now if I stop?
Listen, you did the album launch. How long has it been now?
2003. Am I do one this year too?
I was just going to ask you now.
If everything go good with the disease and everything.
Yeah, with the disease.
Yeah, we are going right now. I do one this year.
How soon?
Like, same August time.
I think we'll be good by then. How you feel about disease? It don't affect you and your music. So
but it affect other people.
And so
other people them listen to music, so if the people them can't listen to music, that affect me.
But they don't have to go to the club to listen to music.
No,
they can check out iTunes.
So if them sick, how them go up on iTunes?
What you mean? They can't go on iTunes right now on the
But they're not sick.
Oh, you said them sick where them can't move, them can't. Probably them feel introduce Iron your music in the therapy session to revive some of the people now?
Probably. It can't work.
What was the name of the album that you launched and how many tracks were on it?
12 track, it named Get a Youth Try Again.
Yes. And why that title?
Because me did that try again, so I just name it Get a Youth Try Again because I know a lot of another Get a Youth try out there with me.
And you said try again meaning like?
I did something already and I failed. And I'm going to try again.
I like that.
Yeah.
You said that Get a Youth Try Again, and that album is out on iTunes and all the platforms. And just look out for that one. And like him said, depends on how the virus thing go. The album party, a second album is up.
Yeah.
The same.
No man, different thing man.
Same production team from the last time.
Yeah, my team a train A-Camp.
I know, because I don't know why I'm going for the production team because them bad like that. They keep it exclusive. Yeah. But it's okay, I'll find them.
Take a look at time and just build a thing. As I said, if you don't start yourself, nobody not gonna come along.
Right. And you know what I like? Y'all put money into it.
Yeah, you're not free.
Yeah, y'all put money into it and it's sure. And if you don't want to see the album release, it's on YouTube. Big up to oh my goodness, the video guy.
Oh, Book for Look?
Yes, Book for Look.
Big up Book for Look always, man.
Yeah.
Book for Look.
Big up Book for Look, he did the video.
Book for Look at the one too, you know. Book for Look at A-Camp.
Oh, he's A-Camp too. Oh my, and want to is A-Camp and Rocket the same thing? Or
Me say rocket.
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 Rocket are my slogan.
Ah.
Airplane more than rocket are my slogan.
Oh, so that means you're the DJ. Few other college DJ. Oh God. You're okay. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
man,
I got it.
You know, easy.
Oh my
I'm good.
God. Big up
I'm good,
yourself,
but
Jenna.
if I fire a rocket, man, it might go on good, man.
But
The
I
same
love
thing.
that.
It might go on good.
So what we can expect for this new album? Like what can you give out the name or none of that can come in?
Yeah, we can't give out the name, you know, why the people don't know.
That's the name of it? Why
Yeah.
the people don't?
It was, like, they said that new album, yeah, it was really, should be the first album.
This
So,
one should have been
yeah,
the first
The
one.
one when Get Away Try Again, it was just like, for the moment.
EPK.
But that one, yeah, but
Oh.
this is gonna be like the real album, why the people don't know. With all of the real things, where the
Okay.
people them need to know.
Any combinations on it? Or just
Not
straight?
yet.
No?
Cause I don't really do collaboration. Cause
It don't work
it
out.
don't work out.
Excuse
Cause I
me.
go do collaboration with somebody where wanna make it like me. So help none of it. We do collaboration with little brother do Kyle Express.
Yes.
Yeah.
We that's a good look right there.
Yeah.
But he's rap.
No man, I'm a dancehall man, I'm a more
Dancehall?
hardcore DJ like.
Say that again, your little brother, right?
Yeah.
No, look, little brother.
Yeah, I said go.
That's so cool.
Little brother,
So
man.
that album gonna have how many tracks?
Right now probably about 16.
Hey, a long time. Me not hear an album have so much tracks on it, you know. And you hear that's 16 tracks where I'm sure he wrote them tracks.
Yeah, all
and
of
there's
them.
no featured, nothing on it right about now. So that means I have one heap of things to say. No one that cycle so powerful.
Why the people don't know?
Why the
As me I
people-
say it was
What the people don't know or why the
why the people don't
why
know.
them don't know?
Why?
So it's like, yeah, okay, why them don't know where I'm going?
Yeah.
And this is why. And if you have 16 tracks on it, if you tell the people them why, that must be a powerful, that's a legend right there.
As me I say it was the album before, so all of them singing a long time song when me just are getting the feelings. And
Yeah.
so it's like it more deep. So when I hear this, them I go say, whoa, never know I can sing that, but I sing every song. Like if I get a dance already, but my song clean.
Right,
I keep it on a level where I still can make my grandmother hear it or my mother.
right.
But all of my songs them up on a level where it clean. Even if it's a dancer song, I'm gonna say wine or their thing, keep it on a level.
You know what? I gotta say thank him though. Okay, I gotta tell Aranio thank you from the jump because he bring me in a studio. So, he put me on one song one time. I feel good for it. So,
Topic
this
of the
let me
day.
know. Topic of the day. So hopefully we have that song that we play today too. But we're gonna take a quick break and when we're forward, I'm gonna play some Aranio. Because we're there till about 2 o'clock. I'm wanting to hear him. Because I love what my brother say. Powerful things. Like and share. Google him. He Googleable.
Yep.
Ask Siri. Ask Alexa.
Shazam, anything.
Ask them up. Alright? So, full rev them. Big up on yourself. Hopefully that party, me hear about that the party.
It'll come soon,
eventually.
man.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
had the old stuff, so.
oh Lord, my book out.
Yeah,
Jamaica that one or is here? Me flyable to you
Yeah,
know.
no,
Anywhere my book.
remember say we used to play in the, so, from the wing, have to lift up with us, lift up.
Lift up. Do that. Oh, I can feel you right now, my brother. I can feel you. Jano, we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Come here and you will like it. If you don't want it, then don't buy it. So much options, don't fight it. Pick all you want, we don't mind it. We're all kind, we all grind. The best restaurant that will change your mind. You will love us, you will come back for more. Our food will have you running through that door. Look, taco wings and things is the best, and no time will be better than the rest. We're not shy, we spend time with our guests. I thank God, I feel like we're blessed. Look, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things.
It's insightful, it's factual, it's Flexx News and Sports Daily at 7 a.m., 12 noon, and 6 p.m. on the only station that matters, Flexx FM.
So, last year you work around the clock to ensure that this tax season you see a return that may help you to purchase that car that you're longing for, or help you to pay down that interest rate on that mortgage. Well, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result, they call that insane! You know what else is insane? All-in-one multi-tax services. All-in-one multi-tax services help you get the most of your return, serving the 52 state nationwide. For information and direction, you can contact Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. That's 754-204-1610. Or stop on by their office at 3888 West Commercial Boulevard in the city of Tamarack. All-in-one multi-tax services LLC gives you the best of your return, offering services that goes above and beyond. So don't hesitate to call Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. All-in-one multi-tax services LLC. Don't forget to ask about our advance loans.
The following program contains language and scenes that some viewers might find objectionable. Discretion in viewing is advised.
Yo, enough of them will smile to your face, but behind closed door and screw face. You have to focus on the streets. You avoid two-face.
No take no liquor and no weed from them. No take no liquor and no weed from them. Them a say them love God, but me know say them a heathen. Me never know say your bad mind, me never know. Me never know say your bad mind, me never know. Me say me get to find out and me friend bad mind too. I call man brother and them know them not like you. But man can't hide no more. Behind door and a curtain. Show you the inner your Gucci. Dark, me say me see it na your shirt too. I no guess man I guess. Me say me sure and me certain. And if you never do them no wrong, them are the same people which I hurt you. That's why we know them from you. If we broke nobody I transfer you. Me wish me could have disappear right now, so far me can't transfer you. Me never know say your bad mind, me never know. Me never know say your bad mind, me never know. Me say me get fi find out and me friend bad mind too. I call man brother and them know them no like you. Me no want no weed from them. Lizard tail in a that. And me don't want your water. Fit boy so me like no old copper shot. Me say them can't get me out. Like how Babylon do me pops. You think say man a fool. You think say me never learn from that. Dog yeah me don't play cricket, but friendship now me start catch. Me buy a 3D glass, cause with me 4 years me want watch cars. Me never know say your bad mind, me never know. Me never know say your bad mind, me never know. Me say me get fi find out and me friend bad mind too. I call man brother and them know them no like you. Bad mind can't hide no more. Behind door and a curtain. Show you the inner your Gucci. Dog, me say me see it na your shirt too. I no guess man I guess. Me say me sure and me certain. And if you never do them no wrong, them are the same people which I hurt you. That's why we don't run from you. If we broke nobody run from you.
Bad mind. So that line there for me now, please.
That's why me know I'm from you. If me broke nobody grand from you. Me wish me coulda disappear right now. So far me can't turn from you. Cause me never know so your bad mind. Me never know.
See that?
Me say me get fi find out all me friend bad mind too. I call man brother and them no like you.
Real talk. Real talk. I call man brother and them don't like you.
Them no.
How powerful. And you know what's crazy? You don't have to say much. I'm not supposed to know what that means right away. But it's sad. But me love that one day. Me love the graphics. If y'all was watching the video a while ago, you see, this is what a lot of artists lacking. You see, the man graphics up, that means that the man has spend money on him thing. So that's the point me I try to make. And you hear the quality, it sound good. It sound fluffy. It sound blazing. Alright, so that means that you have to spend money. And you have to link up with the right people, them on the right studio. So I'm not gonna ask him which studio, because I don't want him to give out him secret. If you feel like to tell him, we tell you. But it's a good look.
Sometimes I'm in a studio.
Sometimes are the artist.
And the artist see that.
And the
I
vibe.
engineer the man who gonna mix this song.
Okay.
You can voice a song on your phone. But if you send it, go get VP or PDD them, me tell you, so when you hear it, I go say, wow.
Wow.
Because
so
it's
the
all
engineer.
about the engineer. Yeah.
So it don't matter what the studio.
Yeah.
Let me
you can
correct
voice
that
it
then.
on your house, man.
At the engineer.
And
So if you have
really
a bad
studio
engineer.
again.
Nobody not got studio no more.
I'm a studio now, so I'm not got.
At home?
Yeah.
What?
Invest in our studio, so I'm a studio now. So I go voice it on my head, and I go get an engineer and tell me not to be an engineer.
You see? Mastermind Alliance. He's not an engineer, but he got an engineer. I'm going to make it happen. So, okay, a lot of people doing that studio, home studio thing now. So, you know, if you put up the whole, you know, back in the day, whole 9 yards.
No, you just put
it's
up
so high-tech now where. And that's it?
That's how you think that's how your voice, send it off, come back, perfect, road.
You hear that, family?
So it costs less. So you don't have no studio
Studio
now.
time.
Sometimes them under my studio they will love you. So them just advise you. I say, hey, man, that's on good, that's on good.
Yeah.
So them now give you the time and the love. Even if you
them are rush you through the session.
Yeah. Him still a rush you.
Oh, got it, got
Yes,
it,
sir.
got it. You see? I hope y'all just heard what he said. And we never think about that before.
Sometimes I not to get it. Some of the man them advise because them only have a studio like me.
Right.
Them don't know not going to
True.
They must have a studio and say $50 an hour, $100 an hour.
Oh, and then you come in and then they pat up your
They not
thing.
get no love, like you can't even double up your track card. Brother,
That don't make no sense. Yeah. All right.
So
See?
better, you get your own as a young artist. The best invest in your own. So every time you spend $200 studio, save it and just buy
your equipment.
So
it
everything you
never
have to pay now your light bill.
That's what you see? It gonna pay for itself. But that's true though. Me like that attitude there. But check out the video. I mean know that one is out on all the social the music platform them. I ran your Bad Mind. I mean know we have a couple more to go. 1:30 is when we're gonna talk to Cheryl Spence. Right? So we got a few more minutes with Iran here. We're gonna drop some more songs. 2 more songs. 2 more minutes and then we go to commercial. Is that what you said? So should we just drop another song right now? Yeah. Not sure which one the production team got coming up, but I know it's gonna be nice. So listen up, see ya.
I and I, who is the poor and the underprivileged and the sufferer in the ghetto, happen to be in the lower middle class, struggling to get in the middle class, and fighting to reach there. Well, the rigid force of the air who control the Jesus in a scene, and them big bank account in Switzerland, and them thing there. Them guys say, well, we can't make them thing there happen, you know. It's few like a big guy start them thing there, you know. And the poor suffer at all time. Right now, we can't even get soap or shop or rasta castle. Chew them big bloodbath guys there. You know, see, me want the client cook all my food, me can't get them thing there. I and I have to set up this country here and eliminate all those shit things that black poor people don't live in confusion. Cause hungry people are angry people. I am not a politician, but I suffer the consequences. Yeah. Money, money, money and no friend thing. I mean say money, money, money and no friend thing. I mean say money, money, money and no friend thing. Me say you ever see Benjamin a smiling? $100 bill get a cassette. I'm gonna lock up money in the closet. And I say you have to make a quick deposit. A politician who no know what a cause is. And the house on the hill and the carpet. With the money enough sweet like chocolate. Me see the truth so you know man a fit target. Me know me revenue me no wrong. This is not a money song. Me a try to teach you them righteousness is stay strong. Freedom put up your hand. Still I see a mid and him say fi teach him agriculture. Me go cultivate the land and me say money, no, money, no, money and no friend thing. I me say money, money, money and no friend thing. I me say money, money, money and no friend thing. I me say money, money, money and no friend thing. Over $50, him kill him mother, and I tell him brother, say fi suck him mother. For $20, she sell her vagina. Fear, pack a native for fear daughter. The last from mama, him thief $10. For buy piece of herb and piece of grabber. No mama get stroke and she can't bother. Say she want visit Jamaica, cause me dick done. Tell the money and a friend thing. Me know that from me little and a grow. Then me was a first youth in a high school. Now we in a wheelchair and move slow, you be know. Money, no, money and no friend thing. I miss the money, money, money and no friend thing. I miss the money, money, money and no friend thing. I miss the money, money, money and no friend thing. I money make the youth them nah no respect and nah no manners. I money make the youth them don't even love them family and mama. Money make the youth them nah no respect and nah no manners. I money make the youth them don't even love them mother. Money, no, money, no, money and no friend thing. I miss the money, money, money and no friend thing. I miss the money, money, money and no friend thing. I miss the money, money, money and no friend thing. Na 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 na
You see that? I hope you have enjoyed that segment. How me sound? I hope I'm sounding good. I run you. Tell the masses them again your contacts, social media.
On Instagram, I run your music one. On Facebook, I run your rebel reggae. And on Twitter, I run your music one.
You so much handle you have. Now go tell management to get I run your one handle. One handle, so we don't get confused, but in Googleable. Yeah, and there's only one Irania out
Google,
there.
Irania.
Yeah, and everything pop up.
Everything else is Irania.
Yeah. It go on good. Alright, so what the label name again, Rania?
A-Camp Music.
A-Camp Music. And the album's probably going to drop about August.
Yeah.
Somewhere around
Summertime.
here. Summertime. So that's going to be a good look. If you never see the first album launch party at Vibe Zones, go check it out. It's up on YouTube. Check out Book for Look thing. It probably did so. or Google it, because me I tell you say, me did love that energy there, band and all. So big up to everybody who has shown up to Iron, your Conga Blancs, big up yourself, Ross Gaia, Ross Shepherd, all the people in the chat room is a good look. Big up yourself, Rosalia, big up yourself, Momo Green, Marsha, one heap of people logging, and a full joy, Iron, yo. I hope TC found the one with me and Ronnie together, you know. I mean, want to hear it too. It's called Topic of the Day. I me feel big, I me sound nice in there. So big up to the engineer and not the studio.
No, you have to big up the studio too.
No, big up the studio.
I studio buys the song, we can't do that.
Okay, so the engineer and the studio. Big up on yourself. Big up to A-Camp team. I know say, I'm going to go places. What you have next? Any live show you have a forward or?
Come up next month, but we don't know how it goes.
You don't know how it goes. And you word sound power. Don't say how it goes. Say you have a show next month.
Yeah, but remember say we have to listen to them and say, you know.
There you go. I don't feel them gonna lock it down for too long.
Yeah, but next month.
Alright, when them clear it up, can I run your travel?
Yeah.
Him
Uncle
Sam
Sam
can't go on a plane.
Uncle Sam give me back my wings.
So he can't travel. So just keep that in mind. So all the people that are missing nowadays in our Jamaica and keep show. And one of them artists here where in bookable like that. Right? So remember now, A-Camp, big up to Marvin them and the whole team. Big up to your brother. We look forward to the album launch there. And remember everything upon the music network scene and all that. One girl in our chat room said if you have a girlfriend.
It's a married man, baby girl.
Okay. Lord, the officer serious? We just checking. Okay.
He's a married man. But
yes.
That don't mean she can't like me. He's a married man.
I like that. I like that.
I can't stop nobody from like me, but he's a married man.
He's a married man.
Principle of principle.
Principle of principle. And you see, you don't think say this come from a big man like that? Yeah, he's a young brother. You say principle of principle. That means say college will come out there, man. Do that. Jigga man, Marlon, rest in peace.
Do that, say don't tell a lie, tell the truth and still bring it forward.
Naturally. Dang. We have the next song ready? No? Aaron, you want to give me a little acapella?
I can give a acapella, man.
Yes, man. Give me a acapella.
You can go now and you tune I got there for album.
Yes.
Alright. Say money why you never come around me. Me know I know me only. Every ghetto you the same story. Me hope say me get rich this year. The tree blossom but the breeze blow it off. Work now pay but me still hold it off. Inna me chest me feelings a play a draft. Yeah me friend broke too. Me can't ask. Money why you so disgusting? Why you no dash where me come from? Like down a schema, down a compound, around a mall road or up a Waltham. Why you think the youth them a malfunction? No jailhouse nor construction. Not even who a one bus fi conduct pan. Him have a one strap so him turn a gunman. Money why you so evil? You never come see ghetto people. Them hear about me plan and call policeman like them don't think me have big. Na 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 na. Say money why you never come around me. Me know I know me only. Well,
Pack 'em. Boy, serious? That one is serious. We find topic of the day, we find out there. Money? Okay, I could just drop that one there and done. Serious out there. Look out feet on the album. Here we go. money. Topic of the day. And that may I look for on YouTube because I'm
you know that on YouTube, I can play the one named Story.
Okay.
Yeah,
I run your
I'll
story.
try again. Try again.
Okay. No problem.
Try again.
16 tracks coming up on this album.
Try again.
It's a good look. Very
and there can be an inspiration in under the virus. Try again.
Under the virus. Try again. Is an inspiration under this virus instead, the coronavirus. So, try again.
Damn, da, na, 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 na.
try and fail already, but me I go try again. All who no believe in me, you're still in me prayer them. Me say me try and fail already, but me I go try again. Them say if you try, you no feel, but at this more you hear. Tell them check out my songs, them say no worth it no. Me never been, but it hurt me, Them remarks it bitter like Cersei, Me say me not change, you can't convert me, Show me no sing, say girl come cock up on no foot. Selector say no like the verse, not the hook them. Like them a force man fit on crook. So me have to put that song ya up in a me songbook. When no money no in a me account, and the boss writer check give me and it bounce. Tell you say me nah do like them man does. Nah sell out mama feel wear no pretty clothes. And if me go a jail I'm more stress for mama, cause she can't find the rent much as the pay James Sivan. Don't follow friend no listen to Satan. Time of the master, I got to feel weird man. Irony on, me say me try and fail already, but me I go try again. All who no believe in me, you're still in me prayer them. Me say me try and fail already, but me I go try again. Them say if you try, you no feel, but at this more you hear. Make people know them not make nobody know me, But still, no love them, no show me, Them a walk round with hate like Kobe, And when you see them a go like say them holy, Show me no pull off, no publicity stunt. Nah them no front, nah do no skin color hunting. Show me no go them dance, go get drunk. And me never take them off and pick up on no. All when no food, no they in me house. And they style on the ground and me bed and me couch. My mama, me say me nah sell out. All when me bank and me pocket shell out. And if me go a jail, I'm more stress for mama, cause she can't find the rent much as a pay James Sivan. Don't follow friend, no listen to Satan. Time of the master, I that you feel wait for. Irony on, me say me try and fail already, but me I go try again. All who no believe in me, you're still in me prayer them. Me say me try and fail already, but me I go try again. Them say if you try, you no feel, but at this more you hear. Try already.
More, all the rhythm them. So I'm trying to hear a song, and the song and the rhythm just sound off and separate. But
time for it, try again.
you did it. You did it.
feeling.
We love it. We like that one. Try again.
The feeling and the energy, because as I say different rhythm give me different vibes.
Yeah.
Another song I'm sing a dance, I just say, I like it to become just sinking in the rhythm. That's nice at the vibe.
Yeah.
And the practice at home first before I come to the public eyes.
Oh, you do practice at home?
Even the interview I'm practice.
I like You see? The artist got an extra mile. You
Yeah.
see? That's why he's
Yeah.
gonna succeed. He's gonna be successful. 17 principle. If
You can't come in the public eyes and not practice at home. You embarrass yourself.
You see that? Oh my God. I read you. You're gonna make it far enough, brother. But as I said, when you reach on the big stage over saying that.
Yeah, come man, I gotta do,
Okay,
I gotta do the harmony, man.
make sure. Alright, no problem.
Bob Marley sing, you have Marcia, you have Nicky.
You got Nicky. No problem. I love it.
I do your harmonies and I say, Europe, when I introduce my singer, I'm going to call you up front and you express a feeling.
We gonna make it. We gonna make it. So family, it's Iron yo. My brother, I love him like cook food, come and see the child where I'm forward from, and it's a good look. It's a good look. So I want to support my brother. Like and share. Go on iTunes, go on wherever you gotta go and get his music, because you gonna love it too. We know so you love them three we drop today. And want it more out there. Look forward to the big album in August.
Why the people don't know?
Why the people don't know?
I love all of the people and make sure and take care of yourself and stay safe and take care of the kids.
Yeah.
And make sure them still doing school and got home.
Okay.
Enough
One love, family. We're going forward in a minute with Miss Cheryl, and we're going to talk about some human trafficking and see how we could get that information out. All right, so we're going to take a break, and then we jump into that topic. Family.
Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Come here and you will like it. If you don't want it, then don't buy it. So much options, don't fight it. Pick all you want, we don't mind it. We're all kind, we all grind. The best restaurant that will change your mind. You will love us, you will come back for more. Our food will have you running through that door. Look, taco wings and things is the best, and no time will be better than the rest. We're not shy, we spend time with our guests. I thank God, I feel like we're blessed. Look, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things.
It's insightful. It's factual. It's Flexx News and Sports Daily at 7 a.m., 12 noon, and 6 p.m. on the only station that matters, Flexx FM.
So, last year you worked around the clock to ensure that this tax season you see a return that may help you to purchase that car that you're longing for, or help you to pay down that interest rate on that mortgage. Well, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result, they call that insane! You know what else is insane? All-in-one multi-tax services. All-in-one multi-tax services help you get the most of your return, serving the 52-state nationwide. For information and direction, you can contact Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. That's 754-204-1610. Or stop on by their office at 3888 West Commercial Boulevard in the city of Tamarack. All-in-one Multi-Tax Services LLC gives you the best of your return, offering services that goes above and beyond. So don't hesitate to call Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. All-in-one Multi-Tax Services LLC. Don't forget to ask about our advance loans.
The following program contains language and scenes that some viewers might find objectionable. Discretion in viewing is advised.
Welcome back, Flexx FM family. It was a pleasure. I just finished up talking with my brother Iranio. I remember just go get his album that he released about 2 years ago, and then look forward to the one that's coming up in August. So Iranio, my brother, I love you like cook food. Just continue doing what you do. It's a good look, all right. And like him just saying another, try again. If it failed, try again. We're gonna keep it moving, because right about now, my second guest is here. It's my wonderful, I don't even want to say friend, because I respect her so much. She's like, I want to say auntie, because she's not all like that. But I love Miss Cheryl, my Westwood old girl sister, my light worker, everything wrapped up into one. Miss Cheryl Spence. You saw she's nice and sweet and quiet and beautiful and all them lovely things. That's her. All right, she's wear many hats, but we're going to talk about a lot of stuff today. If I need to know something, that's my go-to. Any advice, that's my go-to. When it come on to my twin them and certain things, you have them people that where you people them where you respect, Like you have two living room, you have the drawing room and the living room, She had the giant room. If you know me, I said with the nice furniture there, and them type of people. So, Miss Cheryl Stutz is here. Look at her face. Switch. Bum. Hi, darling.
Hi, Nikki. Thank you so much for having me.
I thought you was gonna be nervous and have like, but you're not. You're good to go. You're good to go.
You have said so much about me, and I thank you so much for that. I'm a really low-key person.
I know you are.
But thank you for admiring me.
Of course.
As I have admired you over the years that I've known you.
And
Nikki is also my Westwood sister. She's about 20 years younger than I am.
No.
As for the years that we attended Westwood High School in Stewarttown.
Yeah.
Trelawney, Jamaica.
Trelawney, Jamaica. We have to say that.
I hail from Westmoreland.
Oh, you are
from
from
Westmoreland? I grew up in St. Anne's Bay. I went to St. Anne's Bay Primary School. Same school that Marcus Garvey went to.
Oh, you see?
Burning Spear.
Now you're rubbing it in. Who else? The fact that if I was around in them time, I probably would have ended up marrying him.
Oh.
You know, Marcus Garvey, you know, I have a little crush on that man.
Well, you know, Marcus Garvey's first wife was a Westwood.
Yeah, I found that. That's why I feel like it's a spiritual thing. That's why I named my son Marcus. After Marcus Garvey.
Okay, so she was instrumental in most of the stuff that happened in his early life.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I find that very interesting.
How was Westwood back in them days?
Westwood, I went to Westwood from 1972. No, I left there 77. So 1972 to 77.
You mean that?
I actually graduated 77.
That's when the crew were born.
July 7, 77.
Oh my God.
That was the day that Marcus Garvey had said that blood was going to roll or something.
Oh,
and
really?
we were waiting on our
that day, on the graduation
phenomena
day,
to happen.
And knowing Westwood, they really was waiting on that hilltop. And all that good thing.
Yes.
Wow.
Started quite a chapter of my life, yes.
At Westwood.
Yeah.
Did they have Woodlands at the time, or was
yes.
it West? It was Woodlands.
My sister Jennifer actually lived over there. I didn't.
Wow.
And in fact, there were from my family, there were 5 of us who went to Westwood.
Westwood is a good school. So
it's a phenomenal school.
I should send Brooke to Westwood, right? Yeah, you could tell me.
It would be a great place. Well, you know from experience.
Yeah. Listen.
It's like an upscale finishing school.
Yeah. It is.
And right now they're doing phenomenally well academically.
And they've always been.
Yes.
I think it's the regiment, is that what we call it? The schedule of how they have the students there?
Yes, I do believe so. There's a lot of discipline that's instilled there. And it makes you even better for the future.
That is true.
We might not have realized it when we're there, but it worked. It has worked well. It has made us, I think, great organizers.
That's true. I didn't realize it when I was going to Westwood. I was one of them that a lot of the 4 weekends I was at Westwood. So that kind of sum it up for you. Yeah, I constantly got in trouble.
It simply meant that she was under punishment.
Yeah. I had to be on the campus by myself with probably about 3 other girls. But that's okay, because I got the biggest chicken on Sunday dinner. So, yeah, I saw Westwood set up. But shout out to Westwood. I love my alma mater. I love the stock, what we call it now, the stockpile that come out of Westwood. The breeder girl them, the woman them that come from Westwood. I love it.
And we're still the only, it's a boarding school. It still remains a boarding school. And we're still the only school that wears a straw
JP
hat.
Joppa.
Right.
So the kitchen burned down about 2 years ago.
Yes.
So
and we're on a constant fundraising for that. We have not gotten a permanent place yet.
Oh, we're not going to put it back at the same spot?
I don't know. They're still in talks with the ministry because the ministry determines most of that.
Okay.
The Ministry of Education. Right. So they have actually given us a temporary kitchen.
Okay.
And so, the boarders there and the ladies overall, they have been inconvenienced a lot. It's no longer, it has not been the very fine-tuned,
like we used to.
Knife and fork, you eat on the back of your fork type of thing. But they're going along. They're doing well.
Well, I hope that we can continue to support them and do what we can. I know they have a raffle going on, so we're going to talk about that later on, or I'll share it on my page. All right? So we talk about Westwood. We talk about light workers. Let's talk about light workers now. People that's out there of service to others. Because tell people what you do.
I don't even know what I do.
Yeah, because you do so much. So
Yes, I do a lot of stuff.
You do.
I wear many hats.
The one that you're passionate about.
I like to stay in the quiet about things. So it was kind of a draw to the darkness thing when Nikki brought me out.
Yes.
But I also do fundraising on a large scale in that I'm with a number of organizations. So there's Mind, Body, and Soul, where we're raising funds for the annual missions that we do to Alexandria Hospital.
Where's Alexandria again? I'm so bad.
That's in St. Anne.
Okay.
It's above Brownstone.
Okay.
It's kind of between 9 miles where Bob Marley's from and Brownstone.
Okay.
So, and that's where the hospital for that region is. That hospital has been closed down for over 30 years. So, as with most hospitals, only the hospitals and the capitals were left open. So, for the past about 7 years now, Mind, Body, Soul Health Ministry, headed by Hillary and Horace Morgan. They're both from out of Brandon, Florida. Hillary is a past Westwoodite also, and Horace is from York Castle, which is York Castle High School, which is in Brownstone. So they have been running regular missions. There's the cataract mission, which happens usually in the spring, and then a full-scale mission in the summer, July, August. The cataract mission is at the at Mandeville Hospital.
Wait, stick up in. When you say cataract mission, where they go down
they do surgery on
the eyes?
On people who have cataracts in the eyes. Yes. The youngest we have done is a kid aged, a little girl aged 6.
And this is what you guys do every year?
Every year in the spring.
What?
And they do about 350 or so surgeries each year when they go down with absolutely no complications. None. There are 2 Indian doctors who fly from India. Everything is volunteer. Anybody who is involved with us, it's all voluntary work.
Yeah.
And the doctors fly down, take 2 days, get down, they sleep in the airport, whatever they need to do, and 2 days to go back to India. We have since linked with Dr. Patel from out of Tampa, and he is willing to help to rebuild the hospital. But they've been having a little bit of glitch with the government, as normally happens. So,
as usual.
One building has already been put down, and that's for the pharmacy and dental. But the rest of the stuff are, the rest of the hospital is just there, and it's operated more like a high-level clinic.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I hope Flexx FM could be a part of that one, because I know that's something that
would be nice.
passionate about.
That would be nice, TC.
He is passionate. I think he traveled to Haiti, or he was planning, but he's up in them kind of stuff. That's what he loves.
So anybody who is listening, we're open for people to join us. Normally in April we have a fundraising dinner. That one spearheads all the other chapters in the U.S. But and by the way, we have chapters in not just from Brandon where it started, or the head office is, but we also have Tampa, Orlando, there's New York, New Jersey, I'm trying to remember, I think there's somewhere else, and of course Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
So the Fort Lauderdale chapter is headed by Dawn Bramwell and her husband.
Mr. Bramwell.
Yes, they're from People's Insurance, right down there on 441.
Okay.
So this year, of course, we have to cancel everything.
Because of the
and not cancel. We have postponed it for now. So hopefully, the end of the year we can pick up back on that, because we still will need the funds for next year.
Mind, Body, and Health.
Mind, Body, Soul Health Ministry, and all our missions are off for this year because the government of Jamaica already canceled out on those. And by the way, this year our mission list, or our cataract list, is over 700 people.
And this is on the island alone?
Just on the island
all
of Jamaica.
ages?
And that is just for Mandeville Hospital, because remember now, there are other groups going down there to do the same thing from time to time.
So these 700 people are from Mandeville alone?
No, they're from all over the island. all over the island, but you have to go to Mandeville Clinic
To register.
to get yourself assessed. And there's also an optician in Brownstone
Right.
who also works along with us.
So a man from Brownstone gonna get.
To Mandeville.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
People know how would one
It's
know that they gotta.
Like how we're doing here.
It just oh.
People tell people, family tell family,
Because I'm
whatever
sure that number
it
will
is.
probably grow. Because if
But
it's just word of mouth
yes,
and it's 700.
It's growing tremendously, and from time to time the government will reach out to us,
Right.
to Hillary and Horace, asking them
What they need.
you know, how they can help.
Oh,
Because
wow.
I don't know if you guys remember, some time ago, during last year, the Chinese wanted to do it, but very few people turned up because people didn't trust them. And you know, the social media thing went out too, that you shouldn't go with those people.
Wow.
So, you know, it's amazing. It's really because, and I just spent a little extra time on this audience because we have a really good health system in Jamaica. But I was trained there. Okay, I was trained at UWI. But unfortunately, we have not expanded our horizons enough, I guess, so that we educate ourselves as individuals and collectively as families and communities. We still live according to gossip and, you know, he say, she say, whatever. We still believe that what the doctor says is law. We don't go out and investigate so that we can actually have an educated conversation with the doctor to say, well, such and such is happening to me. Therefore, I think that it's imperative that you think of something else.
Right.
You know, you don't just say yes, yes, yes every time the doctor says something.
Right. Which is
you
true.
know? So, and likewise, I'll touch on this subject now too. I'm gonna talk the once I get started.
Go ahead. I know. That's why I invited
with this
you.
coronavirus thing, COVID-19, read a lot. With all the chaos that's going on, there's a lot of information in it. So pay attention to the finer details, the things that we normally miss when there's a hype on. Things like not using too much, not using aspirin or aspirin-related products, in fact, for now. Just stay away from that.
Could you give them a list? Because you say aspirin, and sometimes people really don't.
Aspirin and aspirin-related products. There are things like Advil, Aleve, naproxen, Motrin. Anything that normally works when you have an inflammation, and they come under the category of anti-inflammatories. Try and stay away from those. I read this earlier when there was all the initial talk, and China has actually put out something saying do not use aspirin and aspirin-related products. In fact, they identified ibuprofen because most times we tend to go to that. Ibuprofen and Motrin, we tend to go to those. So stay away from
form
those.
or the pill form?
Any form, because it's the same property.
Same thing. Okay.
You know. So, and I think the CDC also came out with something like that. So I can't even say, well, it's a disclaimer for me. It's what is out there. Do not use those things. If you're on it, try and talk with your doctor and see if it's really necessary for you to still be on it, because sometimes we're just taking it prophylactically for the heart, or if you've had a stroke.
Got it.
You know? So you want to stay away from those. One, because they damage your platelets, so it kind of interferes totally with your resistance. And we're saying build up your immune system. So if you're taking the aspirin, you're really not building up your system.
You're breaking it down?
You're breaking it down, or you're contributing to breaking it down.
Thing. So
you
what
know?
can they do to build up their immune system? Like
the
vitamin
C's, yes, the antioxidants, you know, probiotics.
Tell me the food where they can get that from, you know, versus going out and trying to buy the vitamin C.
Vitamin C's would be things like citrus.
Yeah, the orange.
Your orange, your what's the other one? Orange,
grapefruit,
and
lemon, lime.
No, there's lemon, lime, but there's all the orange properties, the grapefruits and so forth, cherries,
berries.
The berries, yes, those can
antioxidants.
also.
Okay.
Right.
Pomegranate.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And eat well.
Right.
Don't eat garbage. Eat well. You would make sure that you have a balanced meal.
Yeah.
Right. And when you're shopping for, the stock that you're going to put down in case of, as all the stuff that are going out are saying, then shop appropriately also. So with the canned foods and all that you'll have things that you can put together and make a nice meal. Your beans.
Right.
Can provide your protein if you can't get the meat.
Right.
All right. And we're from Jamaica for the most part.
Common sense.
So, yes, we know how to stick to basics. Go back to basics.
Right.
That's what I'm seeing.
Go back to basics. I
Right.
like that because it's serious out there, right? So we
Yes.
touch about mind,
Body,
and
Soul Health Ministry.
We talked a little bit about the
Westwood.
Westwood. We talk about Corona. I
Yes.
feel for Heineken right now.
We mentioned a little bit about St. Anne's Bay Primary School that's
Right.
doing phenomenally well out there.
St. Anne's Bay.
St. Anne's Bay Primary School. It's a feeder school.
What do you mean a feeder school?
It's a school. It's a primary school. So when the people pass a GSAT and all that, the kids.
Yeah.
For the high school, the first year high schools that they would go to, that's the ones that they score higher, right?
Right.
Would be like Westwood, St. Hilda's, York Castle, Fern Court, and then you have the other, the other schools coming.
Oh.
Yeah, right. So we're feeder schools for those main
Okay.
schools. And what else?
Now we want to talk about your other project, which now I see that lately you've been getting into the workshops, going to the seminars about the human trafficking stuff that's happening down here.
Okay.
Summarize. Can you just give people a synopsis of what's going on in our backyard? Because a lot of people still either they're not sure what it is, or they're turning a blind eye to it. I'm not sure.
I think most times
They
people
can't wrap
turn
their
blind
head.
eyes to things that make them uncomfortable.
Oh, but
And-
what is
and
uncomfortable about
Human
that?
trafficking is a very heavy subject. It is something that can make people very uncomfortable. It can make you depressed. When you start hearing everything of what goes on.
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, I didn't really know anything about like sexual abuse until I was probably in my late teens.
Right.
I didn't know that the person down the street that they call Family Ram or whatever name there was, that person was interfering with the daughter or the niece or the whoever, So there's a lot of abuse. And most times when you find that there is trafficking, human trafficking, it's a spin-off of some kind of abuse.
You mean
because
from the person who's being trafficked?
Yeah, most times you find that people have been trafficked, have been abused in
somewhere along the line.
Right,
Yeah.
or some form or the other.
Yeah.
Because then it builds up a vulnerability.
Yeah.
And that word vulnerability is your key point to that kind of insecurity. Others who are preying on other human beings, they sense that vulnerability, and so they zero in on that in such an easy way, I guess, for them, because they've developed this this talent of spotting, and as
So
a
they
result,
really go out in the street, and you say spotting. That's what they call
Yeah.
it. So they work as a team. They will go out into the street and literally look for people who might look vulnerable.
and there are certain behaviors that they pick
cause
up
them
on.
some-
There are certain things that they pick up on. Initially when I got introduced to this thing, there would be like people would mention like tattoos and certain way you dress and all that kind of stuff. But now we're finding out that even those they're not
Red
really
flags,
standard
right.
anymore. They can be red flags, but they're really not standard. There are people out there who will, all right, kids in school are recruiting other kids. How about that?
Wow.
They're
Because I was just going to
recruiters.
ask, the age,
Oh, the age
bracket.
starts from about 12. That's kind of the formal age right now. But there are children who are like 9
And
who are
10.
already being trafficked.
What can parents look for?
Babies who they put on pornographic sites.
Oh, wow.
They're being trafficked too. And that's
Right.
just the sexual aspect of it.
Right.
Because there are different forms, as you guys have been learning over time.
Some
that you
people
have.
are not aware still, you know. Some people don't even know what the sex trafficking is, or human trafficking. And a lot of people don't realize it's not just women.
Right.
You know, it's not just sex. A lot of stuff being trafficked, body parts, all kind of stuff. So it's crazy out there. But I mean, they're getting so good at this, Sharon. Is what can parents look for? Like, you know, is it that we need to take the phones away, or we need to check the
first
phone,
of all,
what?
I think first of all, parents just need to be more engaged with their children.
Right.
A lot of young people or children are reporting that they don't feel
Love.
not loved, but I guess the intense contact that they are looking for
from the parent.
They don't have it. Because you can have two parents in a household.
And only one
and
show up.
There's one person I met who both her parents were there. They were in a like a middle class type family setting, and yet she was still involved in human trafficking, and she was actually a recruiter.
Right.
So you know, I would encourage everybody. We have smartphones, and for everything in life, we can consult the smartphones.
We can consult.
We can consult with those smartphones.
Hint.
We can Google human trafficking. I mean, I'm Googling some of it because I can never have all this information
right.
on just at the top of my head.
Right.
And forgive me, let me put my glasses on. I hope I'm still looking cute. The hotline number is 1-888-373-7888, and you can text "Be Free" all in uppercase letters, BEFREE, or "Help" HELP to 233-733. That's 233-733, and the number, like I said, is 1-888-373-7888. The email is help@humantraffickinghotline.org. Now, before we even take a break, I will mention that Nikki and I are aware of, we know one person who is very vibrant out there spreading the news. Her name is Shamir McKenzie. You can look her up. You can get in touch with her. She has an organization, Sungate.
Yeah.
And she's up in the northern region.
Been talking with Flexx FM for years now. So she's one of them Flexx people there.
Okay, so Shamir works with Interpol as big, Touch of Class. She works with Interpol. She's gone really huge.
Right.
And she's helping to set some of these laws in motion, you know, correct some of those that aren't properly worded, whatever.
Right.
With the Maryland legislature.
So that's good.
To help victims to have, you know, more, what's the word, more
freedom, rights?
Yeah, rights would be more like it. There's another word I'm looking for. Autonomy.
Okay.
Right. Autonomy. To know, you know, what truly, how truly they can get better relief.
Right.
Now, as she always says, you look on me, you don't see my scars because they have healed. However, the scars are deep down, and those scars go on forever. So even after any kind of trafficking, whether it has to do with body parts, which a lot of times those people not surviving anyway.
Right.
Body parts, labor, child abuse, and trafficking, sex, any one of those things, those effects last forever.
Right.
And I don't think sometimes that we as the human beings who are carrying out these things, that we realize that we have affected our society forever. These people can never be whole.
Right.
You know, you can't keep proper relationships. You'll forever be blaming people, forever be on the defense. You see people acting up sometimes, you don't know why.
Right.
and their underlying causes. So I'd encourage everybody to, when you meet people and you think, oh, I have attitude, oh, whatever, just ask why. Put that why in your brain and just start looking for the whys, and you'll get your answers.
I believe that.
You'll get your answers.
Heartedly.
Yes.
For real. When you see them act a certain way, for real, ask them why. And put yourself in their position, and then ask, how would you want me to respond?
Exactly.
And then, you know, you go from there. But it's serious.
And please, do unto others as you'd like them to do to you.
Well said.
Please.
Do unto others.
Because if I'm kind to Nikki, Nikki will always be kind to me.
Pay it forward.
Her children will be kind to me. Her family will be kind to me. Her
The
friends
ripple effect.
Yes.
They
It's
don't
so
get it.
easy. The world is in shambles because of lack of love.
What I said, I got that disease, that love disease. I got a whole bag full of it to give it away because it's serious out there. Nobody's loving on each other, and we're not talking love in a sexual way. I mean, literally giving love. And me realize, say, the more love me give, and the more me get back. So guess what? Nowadays, me just give you love. Boop, boop. You want boop? Just give it away, because we gotta give it away. For real.
Yeah.
Treat people the way you want to be treated. And let me tell you something. What goes around
comes around.
Comes back around. And whatever you put out, you get it right back. I'm telling you, it's universal.
And
law.
multiplied.
You get it back. And if you ever wonder, oh, everybody mean to me, probably it's you.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, you have this negative. You find fault with everything. Everything bother you. You're just a miserable walking human being. That's just your bubble. You're gonna stay in that bubble. But you see me, anywhere me go, man, about a life. So my circle, that's how I can keep it. And I'm not afraid to out my bubble. So if you start to mess with my energy and take me to that NMA, which is the negative mental attitude, you got to go. Because I need to get my mind to the positive side at all times. Positive mental attitude. That's what worked for me. So sometimes when stuff happened to me, no, I didn't say sometimes. When stuff happened to me, I look for the higher road all the time. Because that's the only way I can function. That's the only way. So it was a good show today. I had fun. You see? So you're going to come back then, right? You see, I told you it wasn't bad. Next time I know she going to come. Next time she going to come with PowerPoints and pamphlets.
Oh, Lord.
And so she going to organize the team. But just try it. Because she could talk more than me. And she have a wealth of information. And you already know Flexx FM, we are here to inform, to entertain, to educate.
It says right there, to inspire, empower, and entertain.
You better believe it.
I like that, TC.
That's how we do it all the time. So family, another great show. Walk good. Be safe. Stay out of trouble. Me love you now.
Thank you very much, Nick.
Soon, my song soon come on road when TC decide to carry me to the studio, but I wait on him. If him say he gonna do it, he gonna do it. Remember every Friday, we at Moments, alright? Corona or Heineken, we there. Right? Just like that. And Monday night, we did it too. And first Sunday, we out there. Family, walk good. Bye.
Tuckle wings, tuckle wings, tuckle wings. Tuckle wings and things. Tuckle wings, tuckle wings, tuckle wings. Tuckle wings and things. Tuckle wings, tuckle wings, tuckle wings. taco wings and things. Come here and you will like it. If you don't want it, then don't buy it. So much options, don't fight it. Pick all you want, we don't mind it. We're all kind, we all grind. The best restaurant that will change your mind. You will love us, you will come back for more. Our food will have you running through that door. Look, taco wings and things is the best, and no time will be better than the rest. We're not shy, we spend time with our guests. I thank God, I feel like we're blessed. Look, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings and things.
It's insightful, it's factual, it's Flexx News and Sports Daily at 7 a.m., 12 noon, and 6 p.m. on the only station that matters, Flexx FM.
So, last year you worked around the clock to ensure that this tax season you see a return that may help you to purchase that car that you're longing for, or help you to pay down that interest rate on that mortgage. Well, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result, they call that insane! You know what else is insane? All-in-one multi-tax services. All-in-one multi-tax services help you get the most of your return, serving the 52 state nationwide. For information and direction, you can contact Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. That's 754-204-1610. Or stop on by their office at 3888 West Commercial Boulevard in the city of Tamarack. All-in-one multi-tax services LLC gives you the best of your return, offering services that goes above and beyond. So don't hesitate to call Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. All-in-one multi-tax services LLC. Don't forget to ask about our advance loans.
That a waste time.
You make me stronger. Oh, oh, Lord, you make me stronger. Gracias, Jesus. Watch me. Woo. From Jamaica to the Caribbean, from Spain to Colombia, from Canada to the US, Uganda. Wow. You're my creator, Lord, you know my times. Seasons of breakthrough, my seasons of trial. So I will seek you, and you I will find. You're my strong tower, in you I will hide. Help me now. You make me stronger. Oh, come on. Say, you make me stronger. I lift my spirit. Lord, I take your hand. You fix my focus. No, I know who I am. Sing that song. I used to run from battles, but you made me strong. Jesus, God strong and mighty. Woo. I am that I am. Help me say, you make me stronger. Anybody could have been dead, but you're still here. Say you make me stronger. Lift your voice. Sing it again. Say you make me stronger. For the things that you've been through, you could have been dead. You could have been walking on the street. But God has been good. He's a keeper. Puerto Rico, ¿cómo estás? We're gonna go down to Honduras, El Salvador, Colombia, Bolivia, Venezuela. We're gonna sing the song in Espanol. You ready? Help me. Woo. Usted me hace más fuerte. Swahili. Yeah. We're gonna go down to Mozambique, Malawi, Rwanda, Burundi, Zambia. We're gonna do this in Swahili. Yesu ufanya mimi nguvu. Back to Jamaica. You make me stronger. Wave your flag. 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 Lord, you make me stronger. Wave your flag. Wave your flag. Sing it again. You make me stronger. From Spain to Jamaica. Lord, you make me from Australia to US. Hallelujah. Hey, woo, hey.
Six bars. Yo, Skyman. Malachi. Way out here. Tell them a six and them a ticks. Them don't know the style and them don't know the ticks. None of them not smart, them don't know the ticks. What takes SpongeBob, Squidward and Patrick? Here we are, watch it. Six bars, I am in afraid for knock it. Light up in place like a fire rocket. Anyway, the six them there, we have it. Me no let me gun. Ooh la 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 la. For healthy fun, make real money. Give me friend them some. Ooh la 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 la. Me no let me gun. Ooh la 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 la. For healthy fun, real money. Give me friend them some. La 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 la. With clocks them new one with jeans well skinny. Say with this minute, next minute, them not see it. Somewhere one shoot off a wheel like thingy. Loyal to Jesus, it nasty just in it. Do it style for them ring like a chili. Diamonds round me neck feel like me they a chili. Lockdown New York, go right back to Philly. You're the black girl and the brown and the Philly, yeah. Me no let me gun, ooh la 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 la. Fuck healthy fun, make real money. Give me friend them son, ooh la 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 la. Me no let me gun, ooh la 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 la. Fuck fun, real money. Give me friend them son, la la la. When you see the six them we are top dog. When we touch the road we not drop yard. One go shop PDFs in the black yard, yeah. Six bars there, me at the top club. MC and the Billy, I'm in the strand floor. Nice sexy girl, I give me lap dance. So you feel cool, but you're that warm. Bring one of your friends, fi body six and armor. So them a six and them a ticks. Them don't know the style and them don't know the kicks. Them not smart, them don't know the tricks. What takes SpongeBob, Squidward and Patrick? Here we are, watch it. Six bars, I am in afraid for knock it. Light up in place like a fire rocket. Anyway, the six them there, we have it. Me no let me gun, ooh la 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 la. Fun, make real money, give me friend them some, ooh la 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 la. Me no let me gun, ooh la 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 la. Fun, real money, give me friend them some.